So I was doing some investigating online. I wanted to make sure I wasn't speaking out of turn. Currently, Naomi is not recognized as a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, although she is filling in for Jade Cargill. And there was an image that hit the other day where Jade Cargill had a Yamin on her cheek. So, chat, I guess Brother Mav, who did that to Jade face?
I don't know, but when we find him,
Well,
I
we,
do not want to say it was Naomi. I
you
don't
don't,
want to say it was Naomi. I'm
you
gonna
don't.
I'm gonna go with the theory that it was Charlotte Flair. I'm not gonna say Naomi.
When do you think
God damn.
the chat said Naomi? A couple
God damn
folks in
work.
chat said Naomi did that shit.
This don't look like the work of a black woman.
It looked
She wasn't under the car.
she wasn't under the car, but it looked like she caught a buck 50 for real.
You think she caught about 50?
Do I have? Where's the?
Because
Let me see if I can find the image of her face. Jake.
if it
Matter of
was a
fact,
buck 50, it was Zelina Vega.
that's a good point. That's actually an excellent point. It could. It's on our page. Yeah, hold up. That's on our page. One sec. One sec.
Yeah, I know it's on our page, but
Nah, cause her face looked crazy though.
so what's the
Who
probability?
did that?
Mm,
Who did this?
I'm going Charlotte. What's the is there's so we're saying
Let me
the
take Naomi off.
possibility of it being Charlotte is low.
No,
I think it would. I would love it to have been Charlotte until Naomi ended up getting that. You know what I mean? Holding
she
the belt
slid into
now.
that
Come
position.
on, that is too good. That's too good a story now.
That's a match. That you could have them go. You could have Bianca lose that championship and have them go
Already
one
know.
on one at Royal Rumble if you wanted to, or have them beef during the women's Royal Rumble match. Like that's and Naomi can go, Bianca can go. Like that's easy up until WrestleMania if you wanted to.
Yep. And then that you because then that makes it Bianca. I mean, I'm sorry, it makes it Jade and Naomi, which frees up Bianca to go see Charlotte at WrestleMania like it should be. That should be the goddamn match.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to see no another. That's the match I want to see.
What if that's what it is? What if this?
Not on that. Not on them ankles, Joe.
What if it's a situation where Jade returns like, "Hey Naomi, you did that shit. I know you did," and it turns into Jade Naomi throughout WrestleMania.
What if Tamina did it for The Rock?
She ran over with a car.
I did it. I did it for The Rock.
What you gonna say, Mav? What you gonna say?
Nothing, nothing at all.
Who did that to Jade?
I
It
don't,
wasn't Naomi.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm going with Naomi, son.
Who?
I'm still going Charlotte.
Why? Jade's that big a threat to Charlotte that she took her out now.
Yeah, it's a receipt. She's coming with that receipt.
Jade and Charlotte touch. They touch in that Royal Rumble.
No, it was just that wasn't Charlotte injured then?
They interacted backstage.
They
Eddie Thorpe did it. It's
interacted
funny.
with Triple H.
Yeah, they were backstage. They were backstage.
Yeah, Charlotte Bianca is the match.
Charlotte be well. I think. See, my thing is if you, I would love.
They could put that. They could put that. I would even accept the triple threat from to go back to what they were doing at NXT. You don't even go here and all that.
Oh, with Rhea,
Yeah, I would even accept that.
you're saying Rhea, Charlotte, and Bianca.
Correct.
There's a lot that they could do with this. What if Naomi? What if Naomi tagged? What if Naomi tagged Jade because Jade asked her to, and the whole thing was Jade didn't want to be around Bianca anymore. There's a lot you could do with this. I realistically, Tanya Harding's crazy. There's a lot you could do with this storyline.
Do you think Naomi was
It's the
driving
old
a
nigga, huh?
Volkswagen?
Do you think Naomi would drive a Volkswagen?
Yeah.
Shout out Naomi.
She don't look like a Volkswagen driver.
She look like she could drive anything because her husband get drunk and she got to drive him all the time anyway.
I'm gonna say this.
Pull up the photo of Jade. It's on Black Rasslin.
This?
No, of Jade on the hood.
On the
one sec.
In the outline when she was, you know what I mean.
That was a minute ago. Yeah. So I would assume that Naomi wouldn't buy a Volkswagen, but she could drive.
Definitely would rent that
or a Jetta.
I think because, I mean, no disrespect to the squad, but I feel like she's had to get out of some situations before.
Oh yeah,
she know
Jetta?
Driving anything. She from Florida.
All right, so look, take this Volkswagen. Let's see. This look like it could be a Jetta.
I think I got in trouble for my comment on here, but that was really just me making fun of me referencing that little girl.
Never mind.
Shit, man.
Do I still have that in here?
Is Jay taking the charge? Never mind.
Shit. God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I don't see Naomi driving that car.
That wasn't their rental that night in SmackDown?
I don't know. I seen a lot of sisters her age driving Jettas just like this round way.
No.
If it wasn't an Altima.
Shit.
You got a little Jetta.
That was early 90s.
Got what I'm saying.
That's a style. So it don't. What I'm saying is, she looked more like a SUV driver.
Naomi does.
Yeah.
Got you.
This looked like, because Bianca Belair make her own clothes, this looked like a Bianca Belair car.
You think
they let you? Nah, she from Tennessee, babe. She drive American.
But wait, so the thought is that Bianca rented the car and said, "Let me take this bitch out right now." No disrespect. And pulled her rental up. Cause that's incurring extra damages on yourself. She said, "I'm gonna eat it because I'm a killer."
So all right, let me say this:
you gotta eat it if you're gonna kill him.
Let me say this: I never took it as I never took this as someone hit homegirl with the car.
I thought she got slammed on it.
Right. I like from the first season of Empire when they threw the white girl on.
Yes.
Anyway, it was like that.
Yes.
That and somebody threw off something into that. Hey girl, nice to see you. Ooh. Like you know what I mean?
One
more time. Ooh.
KOD for you. The way she landed don't look like she got hit with the KOD.
No. You think she got beat up and someone just threw her on top of the car?
Somebody threw her off of something.
Off that truck that they took that picture off of.
Facts. Because I know Charlotte wouldn't drive a Volkswagen. She a Benz kind of lady.
Yeah, no, she was not renting a Volkswagen. Who did it? It was the BR Prius. Is funny. That's
so
funny.
Who you got, cuz?
I'm hoping it's Naomi.
Who's renting a Volkswagen? Yeah, well, he said I'm hoping it's Naomi. Who's renting a Volkswagen?
There's nothing more fun than Naomi.
Who's renting a Volkswagen? Is that, I don't want to say Mia Yim. I mean, who's renting a Volkswagen?
Mia Yim would rent a Volkswagen.
100%.
But Keith Lee ain't fitting in the Volkswagen.
Keith Lee wasn't there that night. He probably at home.
He would ponder whether or not he could. I wonder if I could fit in.
He'd be at home. Well, my love, here's a discount for your Volkswagen. You know what I'm saying?
Mia Yim and her ratchet sister slapping fives in there.
Right. What if Big E pulled up the Volkswagen and left it there?
It was riding around like them niggas that smoke
in the back. Big E was in the back with his legs like this.
Like them niggas that smoke pain.
And Big E hit the joint.
Hey now.
Mhm.
Hitting that hey now. Hitting it, yeah. Now, what they saying, Menace?
Nigga said me and you would be in a cutlass.
In a Color Supreme is crazy. I don't want to shoot no kids or no old folks. Who the fuck gonna be old backstage at the SmackDown about 8:30, 9 o'clock at night?
You know what? Hold on. So it does say
Shout out Ozzy Coma.
Kivas does say
That's how you say it?
Tiffany
I
did.
think. I hope I didn't say it
dope.
wrong. Ozzy Coma's ill. She had Christmas. I'm sorry. What you saying, Matt? I'm sorry.
It does say Tiffany. Kivas said that Tiffany did it. Tiffany looks like a Volkswagen driver.
I think my
Tiffany
thing,
look like she be in the bank.
Tiffany is in Germany celebrating the holidays right now. If she's
That's a
driving,
German car.
I don't know if she's that loyal. I think she in Germany because her man's in Germany. I think if her man is in America, he not driving a Volkswagen. He's driving a Yamin.
You got him driving my Benz.
And plus, I don't think that Tiffy time is on some heel shit. Tiffy time feel like she about to be a baby face for
Tiffy
real.
time is definitely some heel shit.
And that's the bigger point for me.
Work.
This feel like black on black crime for real. I'm sorry,
Yep.
Mr. D may have a point. It was Kofi's mom is crazy. We'll get to that.
God bless. I don't know, dog. I'm going with Charlotte until proven wrong.
Charlotte until the wheels fall off. No pun intended. If it's Charlotte, she's the only horsewoman Bianca hasn't beaten. That's a good point, Doc.
Finish the jacket.
Doc,
Gotta finish the jacket.
excellent points are made. If it's Charlotte Flair, that's a perfect storyline going into WrestleMania.
Hey, yo, go down one more.
Telling you Naomi's finisher is called the rear view.
This is funny.
But
That's
It's the front of the car.
It's
the front of the car. It's the
sorry.
It's the front
Logic
of
be
the
having
car.
me ruining jokes all the time. My
It's a
apologies.
strange feeling, and I know I'm probably wrong. I'm always wrong, but I have a strange feeling that Charlotte Flair is behind Jade Cargill.
We was asking about that earlier. Everybody said Naomi. Well, a lot of people said Naomi.
That smells like Charlotte Flair, and the reason why I don't say it's Naomi because even Naomi would have had to have used a weapon, or
You said Shane Brawler like that?
no, and that's no shade to Naomi, but as far as the way that the character has been presented, that character's moveset and persona just doesn't give
Beating somebody else's ass.
it just doesn't give that. Now, it could be a major shock and we could get a super heel Naomi, right? That would be cool. But her moveset just doesn't give that to me. Like, it doesn't give, I can take out somebody like that by myself with, you know what I'm saying? It just doesn't give that.
Just give Bianca both belts.
You said what?
They should just give Bianca both belts.
That part.
Technically, again, I said earlier, I don't think Naomi's officially recognized as a WWE Women's Tag Champion right now. So Bianca kind of is. She's stepping in for Jade, but if Jade was ready tomorrow, I think Jade would just pop back in that position.
Yeah, I think I will say this, and we were saying that I will say this. That's an interesting theory, Coach Philin. I will say this. Naomi and Bianca, we talked about this in the chat. Naomi and Bianca feel better as a team.
Mm-hmm.
They feel funner. They feel more cohesive. It doesn't feel forced. It's like I feel like I'm really watching two homegirls, and even in Naomi's backstage promo work and just how she's been presenting as of late, it feels more organic. It feels more at peace. It feels more. It feels more that. So I'm excited to see. I don't know who took Jade out, but it gives me Charlotte Flair. Now, somebody in the chat said something, and this could be totally going off the wheels about Tessa Blanchard. Is Charlotte Flair who? Tessa Blanchard. Who? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
No,
Um,
go ahead, that.
and that would be heel heat on another level. Because
That's just hate.
yeah,
That's actual hate.
and personally, I don't think Charlotte's take Charlotte's personal resume. I just don't see that happening.
But be ready. We've been talking. We was talking earlier about how clicked up WWE and Noah is. We already know how much NXT and Impact have been dealing back and forth. Like Impact has had NXT people. Joe Hendry and Yami's been up on the NXT product. Do not be surprised if and when you see a Tessa Blanchard either wrestling an NXT person on Impact pay-per-views or Tessa Blanchard. Be prepared. You better prepare. We are in Trump's America in like less than a month.
But
And that's
Be
that's
prepared.
I don't think she signed with Impact.
I know Jordan from the dirt sheets, right? Because you can like I don't know if we really ever get into those, but from the dirt sheets, there's been some uproar about her being back. From various.
That would be cool.
Jordan Grace doing it is fire.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Oh, Jordan Grace, I can see that. I just don't think it was Naomi, and that's no shade to Naomi. Y'all know I love Glow, but I just don't see that.
I hope it's Naomi though.
I don't want it to be Naomi. I think it's Charlotte.
I think Naomi is the most fun thing it could be.
It would be a surprise. That'll be an interesting storyline.
I feel like I don't know if I feel like it will be a surprise at this point because that's what everybody is saying. Like a great deal of folks are saying Naomi. It's not like we.
Yeah, all I'm saying is Tessa Blanchard's name is on the TNA wrestling roster on their website. Do not be.
That's not alumni.
This is right. This is This is who's on their roster.
Yeah,
that's roster.
This is AJ Francis, Peace to Chris Bay. It's a lot of people, and at some point you're gonna get to Tessa Blanchard. Do not be surprised if she shows up. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Anyway,
I don't got that happening, but I hear you.
I think they're savvy enough to know that they shouldn't do that.
I'm not sure though. I mean, it depends on what the management there. Of course, it's not Vince there anymore.
Yeah. What if totally put my thought on? I'm sorry. I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah. I will say this. She'll face a lot of heel heat. And it's going to be
hate that.
Yeah, of course. But it's going to also be interesting to see how well she's received in the locker room because a locker room that is in disarray, especially for a company that size with that kind of infrastructure, can present a problem for itself. And I don't know if they want that kind of product. That's the one thing I could be thinking. Maybe because you have a lot more color in that locker room than what you used to. And you got girls in there where they're not just going to tolerate foolishness.
Didn't she have a beef with Chelsea Green?
I'd have to go back, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Sure.
She probably had a beef with a bunch of people. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of people wasn't rocking with what was going on with her when that news hit years ago. So probably.